Hello, how's everybody doing? Lunatic Truck will be back up then when he's done. Hey, Dorian. Lunatic Trucker. Y'all like hee ho. There's Everett. All right. This is part 2 of what we watched last week or last Monday. Shannon, the one that does all the herbs. Yeah, for health wise. It's like I said, herbs are good. I mean, I do a lot with herb stuff. So, I mean, it does help. All right, here we go. We're going to share this. And I'm going to make it bigger. There we go. There we go. Here. I'll make this bigger for everybody. Now, I'm not going to be over in the chat right away, so I'll pull up chat. Why ain't this going bigger? All right. I'm not going to fight with it. Let's see if we can get it going. And, of course, my computer is acting up. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to refresh. I'll be right back. I got to refresh. I mean, my computer's being a total dickhead. Works this time. Is that bigger? Over here. Make that big.
Nation with Brett Szollose, Dr. Wallach, and Dr. Randy Shannon.
A huge shift is taking place on planet Earth. People seem to be waking up. Tired of the way things used to be, they are creating something brand new and changing the world we live in. My name is Brad Szollose, and I get to sit down with the next generation of idea makers, the disruptors, and the game changers. Everyday people, just like you and me, from all over, who are doing amazing things. Welcome to Awakened Nation.
Hey, I've been wanting to follow up on this two-parter. Me get on the bandwagon and get involved. And so what I wanted to do is have her mentor, the guy that just I think has been blowing my mind because I've been reading a lot of his work. And it's just been an amazing journey. But Dr. Joel Wallach, please welcome to the show, my friend.
Well, thank you so much. It's an honor to be with you, Brad. And thank you for the opportunity to share with your followers.
Absolutely. Randy is a naturopathic doctor. Is that how you say it, Randy?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And so is Dr. Wallach. But Dr. Wallach, this is what blows my mind. You went from veterinarian medicine to now taking care of humans because you kind of saw something going on in animals that you started to make the connection. And I do this sometimes as well, but could you tell that story? I know you found some cysts in primates and it made no sense.
Well, it goes back farther than that. Actually starts when I was in veterinary school. Okay. 1963 was Christmas vacation time. All the professors were gone, and I didn't have a lot of money. I was just a poor farm boy from Missouri, so I was working day and night in the pathology department, and everybody was gone. And this farmer came in, and he dumped 50 dead lambs on me. The night before, the 500 of his lambs were in perfect shape. He woke up that morning, and all 500 were dead. He brought me 50 of them. Make running 40, 50, but the night they all died, it dropped down to 16, and they all died of hypothermia.
Wow.
Okay. And so I got it published. Okay. I got it published in 1965. Shipped them to the big zoos in the United States. And we built wild animals for the South Africa and Umfolozi and Szollose game reserves in Natal 2 years after Paris State. But the director of the St. Louis Zoo, Marlon Perkins, and Barry at the Washington University in St. Louis, $25 million grant with it.
Wow.
And NIH in the big zoos in the big cities world, so that when pollution with big zoos, the animals in the zoo, they're kind of like the canary in the mine, and autopsies. Let's see here. 7
Sorry about that, guys. Just bear with. I'm doing the best I can here. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring this up. I'm coming. I'm coming. Who's that? Oh, Trucker.
Yeah. Yep.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Uh, here
I don't think. No. Darn it.
we go.
I don't think it's going to work for you.
Cystic fibrosis is supposed to be a genetic disease of humans, and so I just, an honor to be a naturopathic physician and alongside of our dear friend here.
Keeps freezing.
It's astounding how the FDA, and I don't want to knock the FDA or to prove, or they don't take it seriously.
Okay, well, I knew that, Brad. But permission, that dead monkey. I didn't tell anybody it was a monkey. I just sent five of those to 5 different medical schools. And I said, I think this is cystic fibrosis. What do you think? And they all sent me back on their letterhead 19. Okay. Yes, it was absolutely cystic fibrosis. And so, I put it all together and I was going to publish it, but you had to submit it for approval. And that's when they fired me. But
Wow.
And so, just to make a long story short, again,
I saw that. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or 2011, it was one or the other, 2011, 2015, I got the Klaus Schwartz Award for that discovery. Very, very proud of that, and was nominated.
That is.
And I've been blessed to work with so many great people and all over the world. We're in 80 countries, and I have now proven there are no genetically transmitted diseases. There are no autoimmune diseases. And so this is what I teach in my
Jen, I think you're frozen. All right, folks. I don't know if it's my end or Jen. Can someone let me know? But I think it's her end. Because like I said, she got that 1300 computer that was made in the 1300s. I'm going to hear that. I'm not going to hear the end of this one.
I just sat in the crowd and was just absolutely mesmerized. I mean, this is, it just smashes the whole medical industry as you know And these wouldn't be living in gigantic houses and multiple fancy. They actually followed
Yep, it didn't work out. Well, heck. Her Wally World computer kicked her out, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to hear it. She's going to give me a good one with her. She's going to start messing with me. But you know what, though? At least I don't have no computer that was made in the 1300s. Oh, boy, boy, boy. And here she's back with her 1300 computer.
That does not.
Do what?
It does not want to be nice tonight.
Well, I can't help it. Your computer was made in the 1300s.
I began to wonder. Jeez.
It's like every day. You got it. It's every day for you.
Yep. All right, here we go. Try this
Try it again, huh?
Yep.
First right onto I-81 toward I-81 north.
Dr. Randy so special.
I see. She was at a rally that I happened to be at the same time.
Nope, it ain't gonna work, Jen. It's already freezing out.
Um, the reversing of aging, and some of the symptoms I had, you started helping me to reverse that, and it boils down to getting the
Okay, and I got booted off too. Because
Grr.
I think you might just not want to play no video today.
We'll do the next half of it tomorrow. I gotta see what's going on. Yeah, my
No,
internet is not.
no, can't do it tomorrow. No, I'll put the hammer down on that. Put the brake pedal
Oh,
on that
okay.
one.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll do it on another day.
Next Monday.
Yeah. Sorry, tried it. They just, I don't know what's going on. My internet, yeah, I never see my internet drop down to 2 bars like that.
Okay, bring us up to normal on the screen.
I'll think about it.
Oh, now that I was making fun of your computer.
Cute. We'll get through it, guys. We will get through it. Because my computer does not want to behave with the internet
She needs
today.
to go to, like, hey, where is Dan home?
Yeah.
Tell him come in there for a second.
I'll see if he does. Hang on. If he's not sleeping. Hey, Dan. God, would like you to come back here, please. I told him it's just if he comes back or he'll pop up on screen. One of the two. Scott went here for a second.
What's up, Scott?
Hey, can you help this poor lady out on buying her new computer so she can get rid of that 1300 computer?
Every time I try to pay my uncle's video, it freezes.
She can't
The
play no
internet
video.
literally drops down to where I have no internet.
Trust me,
Yeah,
Scott. That's what I've been trying to do is save up some tip money to get her a new computer.
Yeah, I was just messing with her. I was telling her that computer was probably made in the 1300s.
Yeah, it's about 7, 8 years old.
It's 5 years old.
No. I'm just messing around. So how are you today, Dan?
Yeah, it's surviving,
you
brother.
Yeah.
Got off.
My day's going good so far, I guess. Oh,
My
I'd say
day's
it's going
going
good as long as I
okay.
got all the
Tell my
rubber
computer wanted
still
to fight with me.
touching the ground.
Yeah. Dora's looking at you like, Daddy.
Hi, baby girl. You gonna come down here?
Rough road.
Dora loves the hell out of Dan.
No?
Oh, Dan, are you ready for Saturday's video?
Depends if I'm able to watch it.
It's when the hair dyeing is going to be taking place.
Ah,
He's gonna cover his hair blue.
you doing blue?
Yeah, going blue.
I'll tell you one thing. It goes on light at first, but then once you dry it, it's really dark.
Depending on which ones you got.
Yeah. Oh. There you go.
She loves you. Dora is, I swear to God, Dansford.
You drop a lot on you.
Okay, of course. Oops, scared her.
What did Hum Along say? He's back.
Give me a second here. I'll get my glasses on and look.
Just got home from
Just got
jogging
home
outside.
from jogging outside. Yeah, we were trying to do my uncle's video, but my internet and computer don't want to work together today.
Yeah, she don't want to tell the truth. Her computer was made from the 1300s. She said, "Oh, it's on my computer is 5 years old."
Try again about 1400.
Oh, 1400s? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to save up my tip money for, is to get her a new computer.
You better hold her. You better let her step up.
That's
Her
basically
computer.
what I'm doing. Once I get the money together, is I'm going to give her my computer, because my computer is really good. And so she had no problem with it before.
A little bit.
No, what she talking about? There she is.
Her
like
computer was made. Her computer was made before Microsoft Windows even came out. Way before.
Oh, that would have been my desktop computer.
You mean the one that's sitting out there in the garage?
Yeah. When it does not work anymore, thanks to Kathy.
Yeah.
I want to get another desktop. They run better for stuff like this.
Get rid of that.
Huh?
When you get that turned out.
Yeah.
Hey, have you tried to restore that computer right from factory yet?
Yep.
They're no good. So the same way.
We did it twice. It doesn't even support Microsoft Messenger. No, it supports Messenger. And Trucker's just joking, hon.
He said it doesn't even support Minesweeper.
Oh, Minesweeper.
Yeah,
No,
of course not. It doesn't.
Minesweeper.
They won't even play that old game, the Oregon Trail. They won't even play that. Don't even support that game.
Oh my God, you're talking about way back now.
Well, yeah.
God, Oregon Trail.
I remember.
Freaking 13, 14 years old.
I remember playing that game on those floppy disks.
Yep.
Heck, yeah. All you had was it wasn't black and white. It was green and white, like a mintish green.
Yeah, and you had to go around and learn
green
how
and
to
black.
trade. You had to go around and learn how to trade and barter.
When her PC was made when Jesus and Moses wore pants or wore short pants.
Yeah, that's about right. You have a.
You have
Destiny.
Dysentery. Terry, whatever the heck that is. Yeah, that was one of the good games back in those days.
Yes, it was. Oregon Trail was awesome. I got done
Even
with all
this,
my schoolwork.
uh huh.
I got all done with my schoolwork in class. I look at the teacher. Can I play Oregon Trail? Yeah, go ahead since you're the first one done. And everybody used to be mad because they would never get on it because they weren't done with the work yet.
Yep. And the old Oregon Trail game is even a lot better than the new one. Because they did a remake version of it. And I don't
they
care
did the
for it.
remake. Yeah, they did the remake. I don't like the remake.
Right.
I really don't like it. I like the original. I played the remake and it's totally messed up.
Totally different and everything.
They screwed that up like they all but screwed up Skyrim. Because I ain't even playing on the original. They updated all that stuff too.
Right.
We got at least 20 minutes of video.
It started back over on Monday.
Yeah. Uncle Brad, we're going to try it again next Monday. If you come in lurking.
And tomorrow we're not, we're not going to stick with what our Tuesdays are tomorrow.
What did we have down for Tuesday?
React to our own videos.
Oh, yeah. Paul wants us to play the Blinky House. So, we'll see. We'll see if we can get it pulled up. If I can pull it up. Or you might, if you're listening, you might have to come in on that one and show that one off.
Or you know what? Why don't we do that? We can play that on Friday because I'll be home for sure on Friday night.
Okay.
Because once I can play, once my computer is not made from the 1400s.
Ha ha ha. I don't know what the heck is wrong with my computer. And it doesn't have no viruses, so I'm good on any of that. Adwares, no ads in there, ain't none of that shit. Hell, I even turned off my phone because every time my phone would come up with a notification, it would freeze up. That's why I had to turn off my phone. And this phone is not linked up to that. Unless the Bluetooth is linking it up. That could be too. I'm going to have to turn off the Bluetooth when I go live.
Ugh.
On the phone.
Lovely New York.
Oh, Doris goes and says she learned her name this morning. And now she goes, "Hi, Aura." She doesn't know how to pronounce the D yet. So she'll go, "Hi,
Yeah.
Aura." Instead of saying, hi, she just says, hi, Dora, Aura. And she says, pretty. She's trying to learn how to whistle or do the tunes off like Squirt does. She's trying to learn how to whistle the tunes.
Yeah.
Yep. Little girl, you're too little to even think about going in heat. Don't even go there. Just because you see the parakeets and your sister and Squirt doesn't mean you got to do it.
Oh. Damn, son.
Dora, she's rubbing her beak all over the Missy's apartment. And when they start rubbing their beaks like that beside them, it's like teasing for them because their beak's growing. But it's also a sign that they're putting their scent down so they can call for a male. And we have no male condors, so I'm safe on that. I have 3 boys and the rest are girls. Or 4 boys and the rest are girls.
For right now.
No, that's what it's going to be.
Nope. There'll be more.
There's only one that there's possibility I might have to help.
See, I told y'all.
I told you about that yesterday. So don't even get on my ass.
Okay, no, today, no, just when I said for right now, then he's like, no, that's it. I was like, yeah, you'll get more. And then he said that there.
There is that shy one I told you about. Chelsea might have me help her with the shy one. I'm not keeping the shy one. And I don't even know
Hey,
if she's
gotta
going to have
pick
me.
on somebody. Come on now.
Yep, I know. You got to pick, and I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. The link is down in the chat if anybody wants to come up there. More than welcome to come up.
Yep. Highway.
The protesting wise, let me turn back to that. Well, since I can't do that, let me go here quick. God, I hate commercials.
I can't wait to get rid of this heavy ass load.
All right, Los Angeles. The Marines are deployed. They are in South California right now. The Marines. Then they're going to be working their way up to the federal buildings in Los Angeles. New York they just started their protest, and they're downtown square, New York. So there are protesters, protesting, breaking out everywhere. In New York, the police are on their motorcycles, so they got all their motorcycle police out. Down here, they have probably. Well, I know it's in New York. I know it's in Times Square right now that they're all at.
Yeah, Times Square is in Manhattan.
Yeah. And then they had the army back out from yesterday. They split them up. So many are on one side of the federal building, or so many on the other side, along with PD. I mean, I understand the protesting and everything but why don't they all just do like they did back in the old? Just sit, do a sit in protest. They can't do shit to you. It's it's a lot peaceful. It's more peaceful than them trying to back you up and everything else, and then fights occur for no reason.
I got a feeling Cindy might have got called back to work. If she did, she ain't gonna be happy.
Uh-oh, I hope not.
Got your speeding.
If she would have messaged her, she would have had to go back to work.
Well, the Life 360 saying she arrived at her job.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poor Cindy, she doesn't get a day off. That poor girl's been running ragged. Just like they have you running ragged when they do the night shift on you. Ugh. They talked to Paul today. He's doing good, everybody. He'll be hanging out in chat. We'll see him. We'll pop in every now and then. He just got some health issues he needs to get straightened up and taking no break. He's just hanging in chat. So that's what's going on with Paul. With me, I just gotta wait for places to call me and appointments to go to once the places call me. There's only one appointment I gotta call, and I gotta call and make an appointment in Tulsa because the one thing I gotta do, they gotta check my throat again, and they're gonna widen it more. Oh, excuse me, but I gotta get transportation to go up there. And that day I'm going to want my scooter because they're going to knock me out and I know how I'm going to be. Put me in my scooter, load me up, and just take me home.
Squirt, fuck you.
Ooh, that was a noise.
Shit.
No, what's going on? Whoop. You all right? You all right, Peaches?
2 miles. Keep right onto I-81 towards Syracuse.
And then The storms, yeah, we apologize about yesterday, guys. I had storms coming in yesterday. Trucker had stuff to do, so we didn't
Yeah, I
get
had
to
to
do
get. I was in the shop getting my truck worked on. So we both
it.
decided just to cancel yesterday's stream.
Yeah, so we do apologize for that. But we had that bad bad storms coming in. I was breaking up, talking to him offline in the back. And my thing kept on dropping down to 1 bar of internet. And I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work tonight. And no sooner I got up, or right when I was getting off with Scott, it started healing. Well, they finally got the California National Guard out helping what the president already brought in. And along with the military coming in now, they're going to make this into a war that we don't want. We don't want this. We already had a 3.7 earthquake today that was felt. It was supposed to have been felt across the U.S. It started from California and it just vibrated all the way across the U.S. And there's supposed to be a tsunami coming in to California. They were having a watch. They didn't say warning, a watch.
No, those Californians, they don't know nothing about hurricanes.
They don't know. All they know is the earthquakes. That's it.
Yep.
They haven't had the zombie. They never had a zombie. They never had a hurricane. Earthquakes and sinkholes and smog is what California is used to.
And they haven't had no tornadoes, but they do get dust devils, whatever you like to call them.
Yeah, dust storms. Dust devils. We get those here where I'm at.
Half a mile.
And Pennsylvania gets them too.
Towards Syracuse.
The only part to Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania had a couple tornadoes last night.
Oh, really?
Yep, over by Pittsburgh.
I know over by Pittsburgh, Campbellstown usually has tornadoes go through. Matter of fact, Cleona gets some.
Yeah, you need to watch the speed going through here. I just realized I'm in the 55 zone. They monitor this area, this little stretch pretty good.
Hey.
I'm just sitting here cruising down along. I ain't paying attention to my speed. Oh well.
Careful. But I know that, and then Lebanon, if you go up straight up 8th Street, that's Tornado Alley. All the way up through 8th Street. Lickdale, they sometimes have them. Palmyra, once in a blue moon, they'll have a small one. But mainly, it's Campbellstown, Pittsburgh, and Altoona are mainly the ones that get the worst tornadoes. What you doing, pretty girl, Dora? About 3 minutes, y'all are gonna go in your apartments. Matter of fact, if that is who I think it is, I'm gonna keep her in. Ugh. Is that you, Missy? Is that you? I hope it is. I'll find out in a minute, because if the other one doesn't go in, I know you're Jasmine. You ready, Dora? You ready to go? You ready to go in your apartment? You ready? Come on. Step up. Come on. Step up. Come here. Come here. No bite. Step up. Come on. Come on. You little shithead. Come here. Come on. Come on. Dora, come here. Come here. Come on, pretty girl. Dora. Come on. Let's go. I picked her up. That's what you heard. I caught her before she got away from me. All right, guys. Hang on. Where are the biggest ones at? So I'm going to go after you. Here we go. Whoa, sorry. Go on. Go on the other side. Go on. Go on the other side. Come on. You're not going out. You're not coming out. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go in there. No, you're not coming out. Go on this side. Thank you. Okay. All right. This should be Jasmine. Oh, what? I have a fine feeling I put the wrong bird in the wrong cage.
Oh, well, it'll be all right.
Yes, I did put the wrong bird in. That's missing. I put the wrong bird in the wrong cage. Come on, Jasmine, let's go. Come here, Jazz. Jazz. Where'd Jasmine go? Ah. I'm taking Jasmine around right now. She hasn't gone in the cage yet. There we go. Now I got her in. Okay, I need Lemon. Did Lemon make it out of the cage or is she still in there? Oh, thank you, Lemon. Okay, Lemon. You did that on your own. I know. I know. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
All right. All right. I gotta figure out which one this one is. Nope, this went down.
Smokey the Bear.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. You're the one I need. You are the one I need. Yes, you are the one I need. Ah! You're just being bad today. Oh my goodness, Smithy. Which one are you?
Oh shit. 44 miles to go, then I'm done for the night.
Okay. Two birds are giving me problems tonight. Can you guys?
Well, if you would have put him in the right cages, then you wouldn't have no issues.
Well, let's just say lunatic trucker is one. And then God damn it. Get. Got one. I just got to see which one it is. All right. Lunatic trucker's in the cage. Bite in the half. Now you gotta get Mitzi in the cage. Oh! Got out. Ah! Oh, no. Get out of there. Ha! Got your ass. Yeah, she was being a little stinker. All right. All birds are in. You got food in there? Yes. Okay, everybody should have food in their dishes. Damn, she took a lot of work out of me. I'm dizzy and
You'll
everything.
survive.
I'm dizzy as heck. She took me in circles. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I gained another subscriber. I don't know when, but I did.
Awesome.
Now I'm at 244.
Probably one of Jason's friends, maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. I didn't get no notification about it either.
I haven't been getting notifications either when somebody subscribes to me.
Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't.
I never do. I end up finding out when I look in my studio. All right, you guys ready to go in?
So it's like that was said. Just hit the go check our channels out. Hit if you like this. Says here, subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to smash that thumbs up button.
All right, give me a second here. I'm switching the foods around.
Yeah.
Put food in here. Look, see? Food's in there. Ah!
Oh, I know what I want to do
Here.
while we're live.
There. You got your mallets in there. You're all good. Watch out, guys. Okay, they got food in that one. They pretty much got food in that. We got food in that. She's got food.
Hey, Humalo, if you're still in here, I just subscribed to your channel. I'll check out your videos tonight.
Come here, I'll show you where it is. Come here. Come on. Come on, I'll show you. Come here. Come on, step up. Come here, I'll show you. Come here, I'll show you. Step up. Step up.
What are you going to show us? You say you keep saying, I'll show you. So what are you going to show us?
I'm talking to Squirt. He's wondering where his food went. Come on, step up. Good boy. Good boy. There it is. There it is.
All right, Squirt. Dump all the food all over the place. Make a big old mess for her. Start throwing food at her, too.
You want to come?
Huh?
See where you're
Yeah, throw all the seeds at her, Squirt.
Now, Peaches does that.
Well, Squirt needed to do it, too.
No, Squirt does not.
Watch this. Squirt starts throwing seeds at you. Watch this. He'll start throwing them at you. And what if he did just started throwing seeds at you? I'd be in trouble, huh?
Yep. Let's see, the LA mayor and police chief are going to be talking here shortly about protesting. And they're pissed that Trump is sending out all this military backup. This is something they didn't want done, but that's what happens when you do not do a correct progress on doing checking out illegals. You're just going in and taking them away from their families. And they're not able to get a hold of their families to let them know that, hey, ISIS got me. But they're just like, both sides are making it difficult to do anything. It's like I said, everybody's been saying, if you come in the proper way, you have no worries. If you don't come in the proper way, well, you know what? You're shit out of luck. You should have done it the right way.
This is what they need to do. Leave everyone that lives in California, leave them there. Get one big ass jackhammer and start cutting away. Just let California float off to the sea.
Well, California is supposed to be going underneath the water. And that's supposed to be coming up here soon. Next, they said about like 3 or 4 years. Because of the equator shifting like it is. Yeah, they don't expect California to be above water in the next 4 years. So they better figure out what they're going to do, because no other state will take Californians in, because California wants all the high price taxes.
Yep.
And the rest of the states are trying to eliminate them. I know Oklahoma's trying to eliminate the grocery tax. That was supposed to happen this year, and it hasn't happened yet. And they were just saying today on the one newscast that there's one person was saying that this is all paid protesters to cause a diversion, that there's something really happening outside around us, and they're using this as a diversion. That could be because they did that last time. They had, it was supposed to be for the White House. There was supposed to be a peaceful demonstration. Yeah, paid people come in and ruin it for everybody. And inside their own office, government building, there was a couple people in there that knew exactly what's going on and let it go. And they were all for it. Why am I digging down and talking about this? I ain't closed the curtain yet.
Right. Am I going to make it there before dark? I should. Oh, you got 30
Yeah, you guys
30
get dark
miles
quick.
to go. I think it's been
Yep,
getting
you get
dark. I think it's been getting dark about 9:30.
yeah. Here it gets well. Here it goes about 8:30. My teacher the one time was going to try to set up a trip where we could see it getting dark as it's as we travel. He was going to try to do it to where we have a field trip going across the states and checking out like the different time zones of when it gets dark and stuff, and then come back to seeing the sun, the sunset.
Right.
And we never got the permission though, but that would have been kind of cool to see. And of course, where they're having the news conference for the LA mayor and the police chief is at the police station. And it looks like oh no, he hasn't had the other one up. But the crowd is moving in more at the federal building. It's like I said, right now the LA National Guard's there. The other National Guards that came in yesterday to help them are there. PD, Highway Patrol, what they can have is there helping them. And the military should be coming in. The Marines plus 2,000 more National Guards are being sent to Los Angeles. We're deporting them out of different states. They need to stop because they're starting something they ain't gonna like what's gonna happen on both sides. Well, at least they're smart today. They have shields they brought with them. A big like I don't know what the heck the protesters have, but it's almost like one of those big picture
Yeah,
plastic
body
things.
shields.
Yeah, like projector. They have that. So if they ate paintballs or any of that gets thrown, they can hide behind that and they ain't gonna affect them. But I hate to tell them the tear gas is gonna affect them anyway. That goes everywhere. Ugh. Yeah, we have a 360 too. We use it. I'll tell you what, that thing's helped out a couple of different times. When Dane got stuck, I was able to get right to him. When I got stuck, he was able to get to me.
Right.
So anybody that wants to stay, know where their family, not really keep a tab on them, but just want to know if they're in stuck in trouble. 360 Life is the best app to have. You don't got to pay nothing for it if you don't want to. It's just if you pay something for it, you get a lot more features. Missy's not happy right now.
Eh,
She's sitting on top of her mirror. I might have to close the curtain because Teardrop is antsy. If I get dark in here, she'll calm down and she won't talk. She won't like try going after the other birds.
ugh.
All right. Yes, mommy put the curtain down. Boo boo. Okay. Yeah, you hear Peaches in the background saying baby, baby, baby.
Eh,
That's her cuddle. That's her cuddle song.
Hey, Peaches say, "Ooh, baby, I like it raw."
You cut out, Scott.
I was telling Peaches, I was like, telling Peaches to start saying, "Oh, baby, I like it raw."
Oh, she'll go baby, she'll go night night. Now her new word is what? That's her new word. What? Pretty baby, and then she chirps and then she wants to chirp like a parakeet. Squirt, he still talks. He likes to do his whistles, his whistling, music whistles. This one here, it's like I said, I got her to say Dora, but it comes out Aura.
Right.
And she says, hi, Aura. I had to work on that with her. But I'm surprised. I mean, the Condors are quicker at picking up voices than I've seen in a long time. Usually macaws will pick up or mimic real quick,
Yeah.
but these guys are proving calls out of the water. Who do we got for a lurker? Nope, and they left. Damn, I wish my computer would not have fucked up earlier. The protesters are now graffitiing the wall at the federal building.
Hell.
Oh, shit. Well, all those protesters are going to be sitting for a while. That's federal offense, and that is an automatic jail time. With the $10,000 fine. Or $10 million fine. They don't play games. I pity the workers that got to clean up all that confetti.
Oh yeah.
Something bit me. Uh, I don't think I got. No, I don't. Yeah, I think I might have to. I have to check on waters and ain't get to check on the water yet. I'll do that afterwards. Steve's checking for updates. If there's any new updates. If anything, you'll probably see action tonight. That's usually when it starts ramping up, is at night.
Right.
Last night they had 5 rainbow cars that were self-drivers. They had 5 of them on fire last night. So the company had to reprogram and stay the hell out of LA, downtown LA. And I don't know what else. At some point during the month, I gotta go down to DMV. And I gotta renew my license. Probably gonna have to do that when I get paid.
Yeah.
I get paid on, well, the 28th, so I'll have 2 days before it expires. And it's not far away. It's like down by Walmart. I'm not sure what days he has off this week. I have to look on the calendar. I know we had off Saturday, Sunday this past weekend. It's usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays he has off during the week. But I don't know if he changed it back to where he has his weekends again. I kind of miss him not. I kind of miss him not being home because at least during the day on the weekend, if it's not too bad out of hotness, of getting heated, we can get out and do something.
Right.
Matter of fact, they just opened up the kid park down the road here. Guys, no fighting in there. 1, 2. Well, if you count the one together that I put together for a flight cage, I have 7 cages. The one I put together, it's originally 8, but I put that one together so I make it 1. I just got to get hooks to put against the wall behind me here. Put against the wall here. So when I had to get my CPAP machine, since the rope is, the line is long enough, it's going to be long enough, I got to put it up on the wall here so that way, 1, I don't have a pest eating at it. Number 2, birdies leave it alone. Number 3, I don't go pulling it off.
Now, when is that supposed to be in?
I don't know. I gotta wait for my doctor to call. And she hasn't called yet. They haven't even called back on my test for my liver yet. That tells you how freaking backed up they are. I was supposed to have an MRI done on my lower back to go back to the back specialist again.
Yeah.
With the updated thing. Because the back now, since she did that bone destiny on me, that one scanner thing, it's called Bone Destiny. Which is actually it's another form of a CAT scan, but this one can tell in depth of what kind of arthritis or anything like that you have. And I got the osteoporosis or osteopreta, and I got rheumatoid arthritis, bone deterioration in part of my legs and in my hips and my back, which I already knew about my back. I just didn't know about my hips and my legs. But she said they're not anything bad right now to worry about, which is good. And she tried saying I need to do more calcium. Hell, I drink milk. I don't really eat that much junk food. I take calcium pills, so on the days I don't drink milk. Who knows? I didn't even watch Luke. I watched Nerds today, and that was about it. I wasn't really into it today.
Like it hasn't even live. What I seen of it wasn't too interesting.
I was like all confused because Beans was up there. Biff is saying about something. I have no idea what he was talking about. And the other girl, she was just as confused.
On what show?
Nerds.
Oh.
Cafe was funny this morning a little bit. I went up to go to the bathroom. I put Cafe on. I got to watch for about like 10 minutes of it, and I fell back asleep. Until about, 8:30? Yeah, because that's right around time when you text me. And then Dora, she did her thing, and Peach was doing her thing. So I was like, I'm up.
Right.
But I must have went to sleep real early last night because what the hell was I watching? I was watching the protests last night, and Smoke and Scan I was watching on because Steve was done on Agenda Free. He was done, so I went over to Smoke and Scan, and it was still daylight out. I didn't even know I fell asleep. I woke up at like 11:30, 12 o'clock to go to the bathroom. I looked at the clock. I was like, "Oh my god, I was sleeping that long." So I had to take another edible to make sure I go back to sleep. Otherwise, I would not have went back to sleep. The crowd's moving back. They started with their paintballs already, of shooting it out to the crowd and telling them back up. That means the Marine Corps is close by. Why would you have your freaking 6-year-old, 5-year-old at a freaking protest?
Some people don't
And
care.
14-year-olds. People are stupid. Yeah, if it was a sit down, I wouldn't have a problem. But what they're doing, I have a big problem with because this ain't peaceful. Not when you graffiti the federal building and shit. That's not peaceful. Heck, they just shot another. The tear gas they're shooting now. I wish I could bring it up on screen. Up, here we go again. People are blocking cars now. Day number 4. Oh, day number 4. And somebody just fell and got stumped on. The little shit. That's where all my birdie little balls are. They're with the goddamn unwanted guest. I just saw my unwanted guest steal one of the birdie balls out of Dora's cage and take it wherever he's taking it outside with him. They managed to break through my barricade. And now it's bitching. I just heard a squeal. They're trying to get that ball to get through. I gotta eat. Kayla looked at me. She says, I have a snake over here that'll eat them. She says, catch a couple of them for me. I'll feed them my snake. I said, no, you could go buy the live trap and I'll set it up. I'll catch them. Yeah.
Why not?
I said, the live trap will catch them and I'll give them right to you.
Do that.
She wanted me to catch them by my hands.
That's where you can get rid of your mouth.
She wanted me to catch them by hand. I'm not that
Why not?
nuts.
That'd be a good video there.
I'm not that nuts.
That'd be a good video.
Me trying to catch a field mice and taking a chance of getting bit by field mice. It's worse than enough. I had one that was way back that tried to cuddle with me in the wintertime. And one that was trying to make friends with Peaches. He's no
Right.
longer around. He's no longer around. He went bye-byes. Now we got a set of new ones. These are new. I mean, they're about the size of, let me think. They're a size of the length of a caterpillar and small.
Damn.
So these are only like what, maybe 3 or 4 week old mice
Right.
that is now coming in through the barricade.
Take the first exit on the right onto Route 281.
I'm gonna have to pick up heavier tape. I don't know what's heavier than alien tape.
Speed limit reduced ahead. Take the first exit on the right onto Route 281.
Anybody got ideas? Let me know. What's stronger than alien tape to cover up a hole
First right onto Route
so I can get new vents on my air conditioner?
Try Gorilla tape.
They ate through that. I've been leaving purposely leaving part of a pizza crust out with garlic on it. And garlic hurts. Yeah, garlic hurts the mice. It explodes their stomach. So I've been doing that. So I have a funny feeling I got rid of the adult mice. It's the baby mice I haven't got rid of yet. And they're the ones that are coming in. At least they're staying outside now. It's just they're coming in for food. And they don't like the food I got right now, so they ain't taking very much of it. Normally, if I had the other food, all the dishes would be empty. All their dishes.
For the national.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Half a mile. Southeastern Onondaga County, northeastern Tompkins County, until 9:30 p.m. At 8:47 p.m., severe thunderstorm was located near Decanic Falls, or 9.
Let me see where this is at before I pull in.
Shit. Well, the protests will break up. If there's any other protesting going on.
Oh, yeah, we got some strong storms getting ready to come through. I thought I'd smelt it. But good thing about it, I'll be parked.
Good. Make sure you're parked in an safe, kind of in between something so your trailer doesn't go tipping over. I get worried about them strong storms when it comes to you guys. Because all it takes is one good swift of a wind that's up over 100 miles an hour. Your truck will be over. At
All
least
right,
I'm
I'll
glad.
be right back.
Yep. Photo. 3 hours ago, Cindy said it was like, oh, needed Trey. He wasn't there. Hey, Cindy. Welcome back. I'm looking on Facebook too. Man, you were getting hammered, Cindy. A lot of rain. Scott is, I think, at the rest area. He'll be back. He's done. I think he's done driving for the night too. He just got a weather alert issued. They have strong thunderstorms coming out where he's at. Yeah, it got bad here. I just got home from work and it started. Oh, dang. Oh, thank God you didn't have to stay at work. Scott saw you home the 360. He goes, oh, shit. Cindy had to go back into work. Sorry about the video. I was trying to get it going, but my computer was not cooperating with me. But I did get to talk to Paul today. He's doing good. He's just taking some time off to get better and stuff like that. Say, yeah, only for a few minutes. They need change. The night person left and didn't give them enough. Oh, shit. Well, that wasn't nice of them. That wasn't fair.
Okay,
Welcome
I'm
back.
back.
Welcome back. Cindy just got back from work and she said it's
Yep.
dumping there again. And she said she had to go in for a few minutes because they needed to change the night person left out. Didn't give them enough, I guess, enough info or stuff to do. So she had to go in and correct that. Okay, Cindy writes and says
They do it all
they
the time.
do
Yeah.
it all the time. Oh man, Cindy. That would drive me nuts. I'd be on corporate shit real quick.
And I sure hope they either call me for a door before the storm hits or wait till after the storm hits.
Yeah, that would
Because
suck trying to do that.
we're under a thunderstorm warning here.
Yeah, I was telling Cindy that the thing when I was saying about thunderstorm warning.
Uh,
Cindy said it's pouring down there her way. At least it waited till she got home. Birds are liking it. I know that much. They love the rain. Ducks and geese.
right.
I just haven't tried to take these guys. I mean, I took in Peaches out with me to go to the mailbox and back
So
when
she
she first
just
got her.
posted a picture of Jackass on Facebook. I don't know what she means by Jackass, but I'll see.
Uh-oh. Hang on, Cindy.
Oh, hell. That's what she named that chicken, Jackass.
Oh, the rooster?
Yeah. And then, I don't know if it's that one, but Eagle and another one, they act like they rule the place. They act all big and bad. Eagle and one more the other one. I'm not sure if it's Jackass or what.
Hmm. Why is she naming my name?
Okay, so it is Eagle and Jackass. They act all big and bad. Let me take a look at the storm here.
Now, my uncle is doing real good with his fucking books. I am like freaking proud of him. I'll tell you what, with the books
It
that
might
he's
not
been
be as
putting out.
bad as what I'm
Good.
thinking. Oh.
What, is it going to get the outskirts?
I'm going. It's the way it looks like on the radar. It looks like the worst of it's going to kind of. There's a gap where it's not bad, and it looks like it'll be where it's not bad. It's going to go be right over me. It'll be bad north and south of me.
Oh, Jack Hanson Evil. Perfect names for them. But that's good. I'm glad it's not going to hit you too bad over your way.
Might be, but who knows till it hits. Georgie is the other mini rooster. So we got what? 5 roosters then now?
Holy smokes.
Because those 3, and then Mohawk. I believe there's one more.
Oh, for the pig. Or goat. Goat, for the goat. My cousins aren't doing that no more. They sold it to an Amish people. So they are no longer doing the goats and the bisons anymore. The kids were like, parents aren't here no more. They moved out of state. We're doing our thing. I tried. I tried for you, Cindy. I don't know anybody else in New York that does it. Because anybody else I know is besides you guys. My best friend's sister-in-law lives in New York. Well, 2 sister-in-laws. And then a friend of mine that on another platform lives up there. And she's on the Albuquerque side.
Oh yeah, so yeah, make it 6 roosters.
Oh shoot.
I forgot about one of the Turkins is a roo.
Mm-hmm. You want to bitch about me hummingbirds? You know I'm deviling you.
Starting to lightning now.
Ooh. See, I like watching the lightning because sometimes the lightning is really cool. But I make sure there is no metal around me, though. I'm watching lightning. And PD.
So you ready to end this?
Yep. Yep. If you want to watch the protests, Agenda Free News has it. I don't know. Oh, I got to do the countdown line. Hang on.
It's up to you if you want to do it.
I have it on. Hang on. I'm just going to do who's live. Okay, Agenda Free News. Burnt Toast went live. Discuss or Burnt Toast is talking about Betty. Peace on My Mind just went live. Channel 7 News is live. Of course, we're live. Queens is live. It's Tina and Nightmare. And they already have 20 members. It showed up on the thing. Irate News is live. He's down doing the protesting. He's down with the protesters. Roadhog Kennel is doing his goats, chickens, hens, and he has a bunch of cats too. And they're doing tomatoes. Pedo is Pedo Live Audits. He's doing the ISIS protests. He's showing that. Northwest 425. They're doing an overlook of the city in California. 11 News, they're covering the broadcast. Mike Moley show. He's live. He just does a chat panel. He's pretty cool. He's low key. He had recent about a couple years now, about 3 years now. He's in nursing. He had got put in a nursing home, so he has been doing broadcasting from the nursing home. His wife had passed away during COVID. ABC News 7's doing it. Ice Mail is down there. D-Day Cobra is down there. Apparently, on the other, or he's recapping yesterday's stuff. Smoke and Scan is live, and he's doing that. Also checking out for the chases. There's a lot of people doing that, are doing the protestings. But that's what's going on, everybody. Portland Andy's even live. He's a good guy. I don't know what's going on over on Australian thing, but they got, I guess the sun's real bright. Kitty Cat Channel. Ocean Vibes, they're doing this deep relaxations. Rich tomorrow.
Hey, I'll be back.
All right. All right, sorry. And then we got the other ones that are doing it. Apparently the Marines just showed up. Downtown, Texas is now having protesting going on. Downtown Dallas. So be careful if you're in the Dallas area. Shit. Everybody's covering every angle. Someone has scanner feeds up. Scanner feeds, or whatchamacalls, are up. So that is all who is live. I kind of bored trucker when I do this, but I apologize. But that's just how I am. I used to do this all the time, and I want to stay in the habit. But, yeah. So there's your people you can go to. If I did not say your name, you did not show up on the list. And let me see what Cindy has to say here. That's true, Cindy. That is true. You can get $15 to $20 for them. Yes, you can. All right. See, I'll take the printing thing down. Scott should be back up here shortly. Yeah, do some stuff. Yeah, get his dock and everything all situated. But you got the rundown now. Everything's at. Told you where you guys, got a choice to choose where to go. This is crazy. If I would, if I would breed the parakeets, I mean, they're popular, but they're not. I mean, they are, but they aren't. More the rare ones are more popular. I could get about 15 to 20 bucks for each baby parakeet. Pet shops want 44 bucks for them. I think that's ridiculous. They're only tiny little things. Not as tiny as finches, but they're tiny. The condors, they go from anywhere from 3 to 600. And then Quakers go 3 to 6.
Sorry
Depending
about
on
that.
what. You're okay. I'm just jabbering away until you get back. I did
Hurry up, get in
all
my door
this.
before it starts raining.
Y'all set up now?
Yeah, I just got hurry. I hurry up and get in my door before it starts to rain on me. Before it starts to pour down.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, folks,
'Cause-
we're going to end it for the night. We will see you guys tomorrow. Love and hugs, and please be safe with all the protesting starting up now, because Dallas, Fort Worth just started up theirs. So please be careful in your areas. Scott?
All right, y'all. I believe what she said. If you're in that protest cities, just be safe and everything, and don't be like them jackasses out there. Um, as that said, please hit that like, share, subscribe, and share this out. And don't forget to turn on all notifications. And Paul, just know, Paul, no.
Maybe Paul. All right. Have a good night, folks. We're out.